Can you talk a little bit about the success? You guys are winning games and you're doing it the old-fashioned way, just going out and working hard.
I think we're going to always play to our identity, and nothing's going to ever make us swing from that, even through all the hard times, the bad times. Like I said, to this football team, we've been pruned, and the way we deal with everything is process oriented. A lot of people don't like to hear that term because process takes time. But when you have things refined and processed to the point to where you want it, it's usually built the right way, and it's built to sustain success. So that's the model we live by. And at the end of the day, it's smarter, tougher, more disciplined together for us. We're going to always do it through our identity and then kind of dictate, through our terms, kind of that way. And if it's good enough, it's good enough. And that's what we've been going through each and every week, going through some of the heartache that comes along with that. Some of the hard times and that comes along with that, some of the lessons that needs to be learned in order to correct things to become successful. But we're doing it the right way. And you need to feel all those things and then be accountable to what you need to be accountable to get better, whether that's how you're living off the field, your approach and mentality towards your preparation during the week, and just driving home, hey, this is how we win here. And this is how we're going to win, and going to win for a very long time here, because we're going to do it this way. And a day like today's Monday, and we're being so process oriented, is don't worry about what happens Saturday. Saturday is going to come. What do you got to do to win today? And that's taking care of your bodies, taking care of your academics, and those type of things, taking a deep breath, being a student athlete for a day. This is your off day, but give a little something to the game and give a little something to yourself. And that's how we win, because it's balancing everything. So again, just staying process oriented and teaching these guys the process of what it goes through to be a winner.
Coach Scott, league play is always important. And when you look at the Meac this year, talk about the parity each week. It's an emotional roller coaster, and it's all about earning W's. Talk a little bit about the season so far and league play in the Meac.
I mean, how else do you want it? I mean, at the end of the day, that's how you should want it. You should know that each and every week is going to be a dogfight. Everybody's going to give you their best shot. So we've come from it it's a playoff mentality. You got a 5-game playoff, and nothing matters more than just the day that you're faced with. We're going to attack what's next right in front of us, and we want to attack this day by day, practice by practice, rep by rep, and then we'll take it, game by game. And you better be able to bring and put your team in the best position to bring their very best each and every week. And how do you do that? Everybody goes about that a little bit differently. We have our way of doing it, and we don't deviate much from it. We just do what we do better. Because in the end, guys don't rise to the occasion. You don't just rise when the lights turn on. You fall back on how you built. You fall back on your training. And we know here every day, every little detail is emphasized to do things the right way. And hopefully, when we get to those points, what we do and the talent we have and our approach and mentality will be good enough when it comes time to win those games. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to pack all of that up and get on the bus and go down to Raleigh and hope and know that that's good enough.
Coach, you just talked about it. Saturday is a golden opportunity to go into the Eagles' nest. Talk about going in there. Trey's building a program. They have a quality quarterback. They can throw it around. They can run it. Mookie is moving the chains. What are you seeing when you look at Central?
I mean, exactly that. Exactly everything that you just said. I see a confident football team. I see a confident that plays to the system and believes in what it does. Too very well. I see a team that plays to the personality of the head coach, which is fly around, a lot of energy, and you got a lot of things that have to defend and worry about. You better defend every blade of grass on the field, as far as from the perimeter to inside the box with their run game and what they can do on the perimeter with their skill and the quarterback and his legs and his arm. And then on defense, they're very sound in what they do, and they fly around, man, and play hard. So now you see that translating to the kicking game as well. So this is a really, really good football team, and there's no mystery as to why they sit atop, statistically in a lot of the statistics within the conference and in the country, for a matter of fact. So I know what we're getting into. This is a really good football team, and it's going to be a heck of an environment to walk into, and challenging environment for us to walk into and play. But we're going to have to be very tunnel visioned, focused, and detail oriented, and go in and play our game.
Thank you, sir. Have a blessed week and good luck Saturday.
Thank you.